Okay, hello everyone. So today we are going to discuss again a new lesson. So which is in Unit 10, still we are in Unit 10, but today we're going to have lesson number 5. So last time we have lesson number 4, which is the relationship among units of time. Now this time we are going to have word problems involving time. Okay? Now we have here two samples of the word problem taken from your book on page 222 of your student book. So if you want to follow, you can get your book and open it on page 222. Okay, so let's start. Now, our first question, our first word problem, we have Padma went to the library at 2 o'clock. So if you're going to draw it here in the first block, 2 o'clock, so the shorthand will be pointing at the hour, so which is 2 hour, and the long hand is in 12. So that is 2 o'clock. Okay? Now, she stayed there for 3 hours. So at what time did she leave the library? So she will stay in the library for 3 hours. So what time did she leave the library? So let's say this is after 3 hours. 3 hours later. Okay? So let us say this is our 2 o'clock. Okay? And then it says here that 3 hours, she stayed there for 3 hours. So from 2, we are going to count 3 hours. So 1, 2, 3. So it means that Padma leaves the library at 5 o'clock. Okay? So 5 o'clock. She leaves the library, or she left the library at 5 o'clock. She left the library at 5 o'clock. Okay? So for example, if she stayed, for example, let's have another example. Let us say 5 o'clock. Okay? She went to the library at 5 o'clock. Then if we are going to say she stayed there for 2 hours, so you just count 2 hours starting from 5. So 1, 2. So the answer will be 7 o'clock. So you will just count the hours so that you will know what is the answer. Okay, now let's go to the second kind of question. So here we can use the clock. Okay, now let us have question number 2. So Samir started playing the piano at 4 o'clock p.m. Okay, p.m. means in the afternoon. He played for 1 hour and 30 minutes. So 1 hour and 30 minutes. At what time did he stop playing the piano? So we can use a timeline here. Okay, this is a timeline. So it started, we write 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 4, 5, 6, and 7 p.m. Now you will notice that there are lines in between these hours. Okay, so it means 30 minutes. So this is 30 minutes. Okay, because the whole part will be 1 hour. Okay, and then the half of it will be 30 minutes. Okay, now it says here Samir started playing the piano at 4 p.m. So where is 4 p.m.? So this is our 4 p.m. So he started playing at 4 p.m. Okay, so he started here. Okay, now he played for 1 hour and 30 minutes. Okay, so he played 1 hour and 30 minutes. So it means we are going to add 1 hour to 4 o'clock. So 1 hour and 30 minutes. So this is our 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour and 30 minutes. So this is 30 minutes. So this is our 30 minutes. So the answer will be, what time will he stop playing the piano? So it will be 5 o'clock and 30, or 5 5:30 p.m. Okay? So 5:30 p.m. This is the time that Samir will stop playing the piano. Okay? So let's have another example. Okay, the third example. I will erase this. Okay, so let's have the third one. So this is on page 223 of your book. So Jade spent 1 hour and 15 minutes tidying her room. She spent 2 hours and 40 minutes baking cookies. How much time did she spend doing these activities? Okay, so in this kind of question, you will not see an exact time. Only the number of hours and minutes. Okay, so first, you can do this using a drawing or an illustration. Okay, for example. So let us say this part is for tidying the room. Okay, tidying the room. Okay, and another part for baking. Okay, the baking is more bigger than the tidying the room because it says here baking is 2 hours and 40 minutes. Okay, and the tidying of the room is 1 hour and 15 minutes. Okay, it says here, how much time did she spend doing these activities? So, it means what we are going to do. We are going to combine, okay, or add the time. So, we will find out what is the total hour and minutes. So, we can do like this, so you can add easily. So, 1 hour and 15 minutes. And then, you can write also 2 hours and 40 minutes below. So, the minutes are aligned and the hours are aligned. Okay, so we add the minutes. So we add the minutes, then we go to the hours. So let's add first the minutes. 5 plus 0 is 5. 1 plus 4 is 5. So it means 55 minutes. Okay, 1 hour plus 2 hour will be 3 hours. So it means, or the answer is 3 hours and 55 minutes. So, Jade spent 1 hour, Jade spent
activities
3 hours and 55 minutes doing these activities. Okay, so